After Arman won the main event, he called for Ilya in January. We talked about that. Dan Hooker says he knows that a title is out of the question following his latest loss, but he plans on sticking around as long as he can to ruin as many of the guys' chances at a title as possible. And that's kind of the role. If you kind of...
yeah.
I'm not saying he can't be a champ, but let's be honest, with the logjam, with the level of talent, and with Arman beating him the way that he did, he's probably right, okay? He's probably right. But the idea is, oh, yeah, go on, play it.
Well, you've got to face the cold, hard truth, so you're probably never going to get hands on the title, but I'm going to hang around as long as I possibly can and ruin as many people's hopes and dreams as I can, because if I can't have nice things, no one can.
I love it.
He'd had a few beers there already. I think he'd started already. That wasn't his first.
Did you see his fiasco at the airport?
No.
He's been on his story. I've been following his journey. He went there. They denied him getting access to his flight because of how busted up his face was. They didn't believe him. He gave them the clearance from the doctors. He'd already been to the hospital. He had his scans, and they said he was good to go. He didn't have any broken bones or anything like that. He's just all swollen and busted up. And they made him wait. They made him go back to the hospital, get reevaluated, and then come back before he got on the flight. He's like, come on.
But he still made it.
I think he made it, yeah. But he'd obviously had a few beers and some cigars before he got out of there. I mean, I like that he's being honest with himself, though, right? And that's what you got to love about Dan Hooker. He knows his role. He knows he's there and now. He'll still win fights. There's no doubt in my mind. He'll still win fights. He'll just be that tough-ass gatekeeper as long as he can, making those checks.
Yeah, I mean, that's the idea. You want to continue fighting. You want to continue winning, making money. And if that means you're ruining other people's chances, so be it. It's every man for themselves. It's dog eat dog. Simple as that. What's the most messed up you've been flying back? Was it Dan Hooker in New Zealand?
Yeah, that was definitely probably the worst because my face was similar to his. It was like out to here. I was limping. I basically needed crutches to get around because my calf was so banged up. And I had to wait because I did have a fracture in my orbital from that fight. So I had to wait to get on the flight. Yeah, I looked like a mess. The other time was when I fought down in Brazil against Francisco Trinaldo. And I got that really bad cut that kind of like opened up my whole fucking forehead. And dude, I had a huge eye patch. I was obviously all swollen. It was clear that the fight did not go how I hoped it would go. You know, I was banged up for that one. That one sucked. How about where were you when you fought Anderson? That had to be one of the more banged up times.
Yeah, it definitely was. Stitched up to the max, black eyes galore, swollen face, all the rest of it. But Dan Henderson, the second one, my face, even though I won the fight in the first round, he fractured my orbital. I looked like a mess. But after that Anderson one, I went to Rome with Rebecca. That was all planned. But I didn't plan on looking like a bin in a car crash. You know, so we were staying in some nice bougie hotels, going to nice bougie restaurants, and we're walking in, and I'm sitting down looking like Dan Hooker trying to get on a plane. Do you know what I mean? I was so embarrassed. Do you know? And every time I sat down, I would like, just let you know, I'm a professional fighter. I had a fight at the weekend. I won. You should see the other guy. And Beck's like, stop explaining yourself.
I would do the same thing.
Babe, I can feel everyone in here because my face was mangled. I'm like, everyone's looking, everyone's thinking this guy is an unsavory character, which I might be, but I'm like, I don't want them to think it. You know what I mean? And I can just explain it in one quick sentence as I'm saying, sparkling water, please. But also, by the way, I'm a professional, don't you know?
It's almost like you just want to get up and make one speech to the whole restaurant real quick. Hey, everyone, by the way, professional fighter, just had a fight. That's why
just beat a legend.
Carry on. Everyone carry on.
Sold out O2 Arena, came back, got the job done. Yeah, no, exactly. Delicious, guys. Delicious. These are that I'm eating right now. Vandy potato crisps, and they are part of a growing movement to bring back real food, the kind that our grandparents were raised on. Vandy crisps, potato chips, whatever you want to call them, they contain just 3 ingredients: 100% pesticide-free potatoes, sea salt, and 100% grass-fed beef tallow. No seed oils, no mystery chemicals, just real food. And the best part is they Taste absolutely amazing. Snacking on Vandy crisps is nothing like eating regular chips. You feel satisfied, light, and energetic with no crash, bloat, or gross, sluggish feeling afterwards. And because these chips are made with real food, they are more satiating, so you won't find yourself uncontrollably binging and still feeling hungry afterwards. Now, this one right here is my favorite. This is the French onion, but they also come in herbs de Provence and smokehouse barbecue. I love Vandy. You're going to love them. If you love Vandy, then you're going to love Massa chips also. Massa, Vandy's sister company, makes the most delicious 3-ingredient tortilla chips that I have ever tasted. You're going to give these a try. You will not be disappointed. Don't poison your body. Don't put chemicals in you. Don't put seed oils in you. Eat treats that are good for you, made with 3 ingredients. Ready to give Vanda or Massa a try? Use code BELIEVE for a massive 25% off your first order at vandycrisps.com or massachips.com. Don't feel like ordering online? Vanda and Massa are now available nationwide at local supermarkets like Sprouts. Stop by, pick them up, grab a few bags before they're gone because these are amazing.